Welcome back, everybody. TV Sports 27 here on Twitch and on YouTube. And we're glad to have you back. It's the second half of this game between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. Trevor Bauer's day will most likely be done coming up here. If you guys didn't see part one, we encourage you guys to check out part one. You can see the score, 4-2. Trevor Bauer giving up 7 hits, 2 home runs, and the Diamondbacks find themselves behind here in Miami, the site of the World Baseball Classic of 2023. So we'll see if the Diamondbacks can make a little rally here and try to preserve this one. If not, Trevor Bauer is going to get the big L coming into this game. A lot of bullpen action for the Miami Marlins. TV Sports 27, glad to have you guys here. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. And if you're watching on either one, check us out, patreon.com/tvsports27. You consider becoming a Patreon, and we want to thank Justin, Russell, and Mr. Maple. Thank you guys so much for being Patreon supporters.
That's a tough call for Blue.
Check us out and support. Help turn this into a full-time gig. We are uploading now every day on YouTube, at least once a day, because we're doing these short-form streams. We're kind of changing the format up a little bit in a desperate attempt to increase television ratings. Remember that from the XFL? We're doing the same thing here. Our ratings plummeted. And we were doing long-form streaming on YouTube, and the viewership, the viewer numbers weren't there. So we went back to Twitch for the time being, and Trevor Bauer is going to come out. We went back to Twitch here for the time being.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases.
We moved back. We moved back to Twitch. We're uploading in shorter versions on YouTube to try to get the YouTube algorithm numbers up and all that fun stuff. So if you're able to, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. And hopefully in due time we can come back to doing long-form streaming once again on YouTube. But right now, it's just not a viable option. The long-form streams, we're not getting the job done, unfortunately. So we moved to this new format here temporarily. This is the short-form streams on Twitch while uploading videos on YouTube. That way we can get content out at least every day on YouTube.
1-2 so far this season with runners in scoring position. Anderson,
but we're still bringing you the same great content either way. So Diamondbacks, Marlins,
unfortunately,
4-2.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? That group right there. The second base and the shortstop, Javi Baez and Cesar Hernandez. They've been rough today.
At the plate, number 51. Swing and a miss on the sinker.
There'd be nothing like your bullpen coming into the game and just falling apart, right?
And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lifted into center field.
And that may be an RBI.
Makes the catch. Here comes the
Kevin Kiermaier's going to try.
And they will tack
I
on
didn't hit the cutoff button, so that was just trying in on his own, grabbing that, and it's going to be 5-2 Miami Marlins.
Standing in, number 5. He lined out.
I don't have a
thing,
like a pitching. I don't have an indicator. I don't know if that's a glitch or what's happening. But either way, I just kind of guessed, and we got the strikeout. So
Marlins get one here on a couple. Austin Bryce
move on here.
Pitch from the bullpen now to start.
We got another bullpen switch for the Miami Marlins. They're running through them.
Inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the
7th now, so we're running out of real estate. We just got to make up 3 runs.
Good job going down and hanging.
What has been your big story of baseball this year? Still early on in the season for me. I would say 2 for me. I mean, I'm a Cubs fan and a Rays fan, so obviously Tampa Bay 13-0. Insane, right? And just the way they're dominating games as well. Also a little bit disappointment of the Chicago Cubs. They went out and opened up the checkbook put an all-star team of batters together. Eric Hosmer, Dansby Swanson, like all these players from the Dodgers, players like all over. They brought in all these big names, and they're below 500 right now. It has not been this hot start like the Tampa Bay Rays have. So that's been a bit of a disappointment for me personally.
Gets him out in front for strike 2.
Other than that, again, I'm a YouTube TV subscriber, so we don't have MLB Network. So outside of the Cubs games, which I have MLB.TV, I can't watch the Rays games because I live in Florida and they're all blacked out, but I can watch the Cubs games. So I've been keeping up with the Rays just through highlights and what have you. But I really don't know any other really big stories in baseball that have been going on outside of Cubs and Tampa. So let me know what big story for you guys have you guys been seeing in baseball.
Digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Yeah. 2-2.
Jake Lamb has been pretty big in this game, and
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
There we go. How about a third hit for Jake Lamb? And the Diamondbacks, we could be in business right now.
There are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second.
David Peralta, who has not been on fire.
So far, not many runs to show
0 for 3.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good.
This is a pretty big.
Help you win ball games.
How about David Peralta?
And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
We are tied up in Miami. 0 for 3 Peralta.
So
third home run of the year.
Right center
a 3-run shot, just threes all around. 3-run home run number 3. Wow.
Big time wow. Right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
David Peralta. Is that a Diamondback fan that caught that maybe?
Richie is going to come on
and another new pitcher, Howard Richie. Was that 4 or 5 pitchers already for the Marlins in this one?
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
Hernandez is going to keep the hit parade going.
Into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
So we'll have to consider pulling Trinan out of here because we already got another pitcher warming up.
As we take
and that's what they're going to suggest as well. You know, I got to put David Bodie. David Bodie's probably my favorite bench player coming in.
And you know, if that
always gets the job done.
More velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it.
Come on, Bodie, you can give us the lead here.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the stretch. And opposite field.
There we go. That is going to give the Diamondbacks the lead.
Just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
I was holding the button for him to go to second, and he went back to first on his own. Maybe that was for the best. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We got the lead. But I held down the button for him to go second. Watch the replay.
Especially when you start to score runs.
David Bodie. How about this inning for the Diamondbacks? 7-5.
That's one makes you feel really good about it.
Out of here.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
I feel like Tampa Bay Rays right now. The bats are hot.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
yeah,
away.
Kiermaier. Oh, he almost took a shot at the ump right there. What do you guys think about that call?
Wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen.
I don't know. That was ticky-tacky in my book.
And even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that.
That was borderline.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
That might finally bring this monster inning to an end, and it
that'll
does.
Retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that was big business right there for our Arizona Diamondbacks. Here, we got to warm up some more guys. Oh, I got to get...
Madden gets the call from the pen to take over.
I was trying to put everyone in the
pen
there, but...
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Smoke.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That's nothing.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls
4?
and 2 strikes.
Who'd we just put in? I don't even remember. The other guy will get 4.
That's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners.
Oh,
there's
my
a swing
God.
and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, we're seeing a crazy game right now, folks.
A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. His second home run of the game as they
second
pull even.
home run
it's
for Justin Smoke.
Now.
I don't even want to see that crap again.
Standing in now, Diaz. On the ground for Hernandez at second
Way
base.
Too many hits we gave up. There we go. I was about to say, is that going to be another lackluster effort getting the ball over the first? But we made it.
Ready for another chance?
I said just 9 more outs, and they just immediately give up a home run.
Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit.
The slow roller that Hernandez couldn't get to.
now batting, the pitcher, Ornelas.
To the plate now, Ornelas. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
6-6 in what's been a
difficult for a pitcher
pretty crazy game.
That's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's after it.
We've had a lot. How many strikeouts? There's not been very many strikeouts in this game, I don't feel like. I think that's part of too why it felt like such a weird game. There's just been so many like hits.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Dean. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And the count will be full. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
We're locked into a chicken fight, aren't we?
Hit out towards second.
There we go.
On to
too little, too late, but we are tied again. Dang.
Game as the inning is over.
Justin Smoke. I don't want to see your home run again.
Ready to begin the 8th.
All right, top 8.
Bring up Charlie Blackmon. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now
okay,
the
they walked him.
Go-ahead run is on.
See, that was
here.
Close. Now, the last time we had a play like that, they said strikeout.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drops one down
Moustakas puts a perfect bunt down.
And no chance on the throw here
Big
as he
Mike.
reaches first easily.
Big Mike with the bunt.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
So we're turning into a little bit of a chess match right now.
Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are
Guerrero
2 on
comes
here with
in.
nobody out.
Full count for Javi. I'm going to not even take a swing on this. It's full count. What the heck? He either walks or we just take our first out.
And
he walked us.
Ball 4, so the potential
beautiful.
Run moves
Let's go
down.
Diamondbacks with Jake Lamb,
into the box.
Who's already had a double
Lamb.
and 2 singles
he has
today.
A great opportunity now to break this tie, but I
Come on,
imagine
Jake.
at least the corners will
this
be
is all
playing
you.
in here. The 1-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch
that is going
right center, and the
to
runner's breaking from
give us
third.
the lead.
The tag, and he's safe.
And we even got an
and
extra base out of it.
Taken the lead here in the 8th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late
Jake Lamb,
innings.
folks, he's had a big day. That's good enough. That'll get us the lead.
Cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run
Peralta hit that home run earlier.
What
was it, 7th inning?
1-2 now.
Ooh, Peralta's closing in on 1,000 hits. I don't think we'll get to see it unless we do one of his at-bats. Maybe we'll player lock Peralta in the next go-around, and we can try to see hit number 1,000.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Great spot on that.
What the heck we got a trophy for? Oh, level 50? Okay.
There's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Lifted the other
Hernandez
way, left
pops
center.
it up. That is going to be an out.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
We have reclaimed our lead.
Inning for Arizona.
7-6. Look at all the hits.
Shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. D-backs out in front.
24 hits.
Digging in.
I'm going to go ahead and make the change. We're going to bring Anderson
in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt.
And we're going to put a man that we're spending a lot of money on, Brad Hand,
33 here
in the bullpen.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
Let's get through this one
quick.
Takes
one off the inside corner for ball 2. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big
So I've been ragging on Hernandez and Baez this whole game, kind of hot dogging out there. That was a really, really good play by Hernandez. That was a hard one to get. He went in there, he got it, he crushed it.
Down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there.
So
and there's just so many
Anderson's
facets to the game.
curveball
Defense, base running. It's
has
just
been
not
pretty
the team
successful.
that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
I think we're just going to roll with the curveball.
This one misses, and that'll fill
what do you think?
the
One
count
more
here.
curve?
3-2 with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up.
Beautiful. Justin Anderson mowing him down with the curveball.
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6.
All right, let's add a little insurance.
Enters from the pen.
They're going to do another new pitcher here, and we'll put Brad Hand in there.
Where it is, to the
to wrap this one out. So let's put old Ketel Marte in the game.
Ketel Marte will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair.
He was playing golf on that one, wasn't he, Luna? We got Luna here, the official cat of TV Sports 27.
The 1-2.
I'm still going to upload the Female My Rise episodes on YouTube, so you can see what 2K put me through today.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the
mound. Did he drop it?
Handed pickup, and he'll reach first as they
okay,
can't make
I'll
the play
take it.
on
That was a bad swing on my
that has to
account.
Be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint.
I'll take it though.
But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher
Hello,
still
Luna.
one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a
insurance would be nice, but
ground ball.
I got the eyes focused on getting those last 3 outs, getting out of here with this opening series win. Now, we will do on our next stream, we'll player lock the last 2 games of this series, and then we will simulate the final 2, the next 2 series in total, and play any big at-bat moments that possibly would come up here.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped at the plate.
Was that a little too early, too late?
Foul.
Too early. Man, that was right down the middle, too.
Complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup. Sometimes as a hitter, you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Liner toward
Kyle
right
Schwarber.
center. Number 2 is there as he had to travel.
Oh, well, that's a base running gaffe for me. I just pulled a Javi Baez.
For the second out. On to first, a double
I thought that was going to drop for a
left.
hit, and I just held down L1 without even thinking.
Last chance
And then he caught it, and my runner was all the way on third. So there you go. I thought that was going to drop. I thought for sure that was going to drop. All right, Brad Hand, close this one out. We got no one in the pen because we know this is LA Knight's game. This is Brad Hand's game.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
So that slider,
that's just
deadly,
left on
huh?
left crime right there. He could go to that pitch
Okay,
whenever he
there's
wants
one.
in this type of matchup.
Kiermaier's got a read
I
on
can
it.
feel it,
He's
folks. This
got
is it. Put him
away.
down. 1, 2, 3. Diamondbacks victory. Let's go.
Justin Smoke will get another shot at
Should I
it
just
here
keep doing
as we
sliders?
take it back to inning number 7. This was
I think
his
so.
second
That's kind of
home
like
run
with
of the
Anderson, the
ballgame as he'd like
curveball.
nothing more
I think the
than to
Brad
make it
Hand
3
slider
right here.
might be the thing to
Throwing
do.
to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Diaz. He's 1 for 4 for the
This
game.
is it.
Good pitch as this is swung out.
All right,
and missed,
one
and now they're
strike
down to
away,
perhaps their
folks.
final strike of the
We're not
evening.
going to be the trash
Miami down to
pandas
their
against the
last
lookouts
strike.
here.
And a swing
Got
and a
him.
miss
Brad
as they
Hand
definitely had him reaching
closes
for
it
that
out.
one, and
He'll
this
get the
ball game
save.
is over.
Yeah, that's what you
And we
want to do
came
when you're
into
playing on
this
the road.
episode
Take
down
right to the home
4-2.
squad and get a win.
We
Now
win
the
7-6
pressure's off.
in
If
what
they
was a
get
pretty
one of the
crazy
next 2,
opener
the series
to
is
this
theirs.
series.
A
West
tight one,
Coast
7-6,
versus East
the
Coast.
final score tonight.
NL
the
West
Arizona Diamondbacks came through
versus
late,
NL
taking the
East.
lead in the 8th to secure the
Diamondbacks
victory.
take it. I think that'll put us back
wins
at
his 4th
about
game out of the
500,
bullpen
right?
this year.
Pretty close to it.
Brad Hand wraps
Jake
it up
Lamb
for
with
the
a
save.
3
His
for
18th.
4.
So
Pretty
that's a wrap
outstanding.
here tonight.
Peralta had the big home run.
Dan
Blackman
Plesac
2
and
of
Heidi
4. Even Hernandez. A lot of hits in this game. My goodness, guys. All right, so let's take a look at where we are real quick. And like I said, we will we'll stream more, maybe this weekend. And we will do the final 2 games player lock style. So we are now 28-28 here in the season, which puts us a game and a half back of the Padres. Look at the Dodgers all the way down 5 games out. So that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much. TV Sports 27 on Patreon. Hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, and we'll see you guys next time.